Having heard of the delightful feelings produced by ether, and having a strong desire to inhale it, a soldier at the largest army hospital in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, during the Civil War, drew its fumes through a mask, intoxicating draughts of what seemed to him a delightful beverage. Thus began a hallucinatory journey. I commenced passing through regions of space with incredible velocity. Everything was colored with the nicest regard to shade and effect. From his hospital bed in 1863, the soldier imagined traveling to New York City and then out to sea, and upon hearing a voice, he turned into a statue. Finally, he arrived at a vision of himself in an infinite cosmos. One single idea possessed my mind all the time, and that was that everything progressed in the next world as it does in this, and that world succeeded world, each one growing larger and larger, until at last they grew to the size not to be conceived by human minds. This was the third world, and compared to some in progress, was as an orange is to the earth. After being told by a physician that surgery was required to remove bone fragments embedded within a bullet wound to his shoulder, another soldier in the same hospital agreed to an operation that evening when the air would be cool. As the surgeon and one or more assistants placed him on a table, the soldier, identified only as E.S., gave himself over to the circumstances with a total indifference as to the result and a passive carelessness. He reveled in his helplessness and, disregarding all other cares, focused around one exclusive object, self. With the application of ether, E.S. observed that the odor was as sweet and pleasant as the perfume of the orange blossom. In his hallucination, E.S. became invigorated, all aglow, and his blood danced and coursed with lightning pace. My head was like a vast hive, with bees singing a wild, melodious chant that now rung out fine, clear, and distinct, now rose in sharp, shrill tones, and now, drifting in harmonious cadence, sank slowly and more slowly into a low, indistinct buzz.